Hey Turtle Club, this is something that a lot of people have asked for many, many times on the channel, and this is something that we are doing a little bit out of our comfort zone, right? This is not our kind of game. This is this is a platformer. This is for those that aren't familiar with this. This is Celeste. This is a game that I've been told by a lot of people that, hey Mag, go ahead and try it. This is a game that you might surprise yourself. You might turn out to be not rubbish at it. You might be good at it if you just give yourself a little bit of credit. And so we are going to give a try at it. My understanding is that this is built into multiple levels and it's a progressively harder game. I've watched many people play it. Baja, oh my gosh. Chadley, just to name the two right off the top of my head that I can think of that I've seen play it recent years. And I'm gonna experience it. I'm gonna look at it. And now that's the good news, right? Is there's a lot of people that really want to see this. Now the bad news is twofold. Number one, it's going to be behind a paywall. And I apologize for that, but there's two reasons for that. First is, this is a channel and it's a community, and I want you all to be able to experience everything that we do. Though, to be able to do things like have the latest games to play, to have the internet bandwidth to upload content, to stream, to have those kind of things, it does require that we either go to an ad-based revenue for the channel, and I really, really, really despise ads. I actually have an ad blocker that I turn off that for certain streamers that I enjoy, but I leave on for the most part. And the reason why I despise ads is not because I don't want to support people. It's not that at all. As a content creator, I absolutely want to make sure that I can support content creators and programmers and coders and artists and all that. But I want to support them. I don't want to support those sponsors out there that are just part of the ad machine, part of the system out there. And in light of that, the idea of turning on ads, especially on a family-friendly channel like ours, I loathe that idea. The last time we did it was for us to raise funds to go to Dragon Con, and unfortunately that all fell through. And so, I turned off my ad blocker. I watched my stuff back on a second YouTube account that I have for making sure that I could monitor and kind of take a look at what's going on. Some of the ads I saw on there, I didn't agree with. I didn't appreciate it at all. And so the other option, of course, is through subscriptions. And we do have a subscription tier right now. And that's one of the things that this is going to be a part of. This channel's content is going to be based upon, some things. And in the past, for being a subscribed member of the Turtle Club, one of the things that you got access to was live chat during multiplayer games. And we've sort of broke from that. And over time, I was like, well, we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. It's going to happen. And we did a couple. And unfortunately, the timing was bad, or people weren't able to attend, or, we, as a channel, as a community, we grew, right? And a lot of the people that used to be able to join those events, they either were in between jobs, or they were in school, or they were working a certain schedule and then not working another schedule, or our actual streaming hours were different even, right? And that was something that I could very confidently, at the time, back in those days, add as a value for those who are subscribing to the channel. And as it stands, I can't really honestly only offer that anymore. It's come to a point where I'm like, okay, so we've done 0 multiplayer games in the last 6 months. We've drifted away from some of the game content. We've got to the point where the Monday night is our big night that we have off at work. That went into effect in January, and I kept telling myself, we'll do a multiplayer game on a Monday, and I think we did like 1 or 2. And not only did we not have anyone play, but we really had very little people view or watch the content. Because Monday is that's the beginning of the week. People have a lot of stuff that they have on their plate that day. And so what we're wanting to do is to offer something like this, something episodic, very similar to the last sponsored game that we played, which was the Miniland Adventure series. And so we are going to play Celeste. I don't know what the title of this series is going to be. It is going to be one, though, that's going to be available only to those members who have subscribed. That's the initial goal, the initial thought. Once we've wrapped up the whole series and we start a new series in this same kind of product, I hate to use that word, but the same kind of idea, the same kind of delivery system, the whole series here will be free for those who are playing in the Turtle Club, just the regular Turtle Club and not the VIP Turtle Club. I need a better name for that. If anyone out there has an idea for it, let me know. But yeah, so I just wanted to put this as kind of a beginner placeholder portion for the stream, right, to explain what's going to go on. And my understanding is that the very, very first video of the series, if we're just doing it one level per video kind of thing, or maybe a couple more, the first level as it is, will be fairly short. So let's give this a go. Madeline, neat. Alright, begin. And to a little house, it looks like. Alright. No, this is it, Madeline. Alright. Just breathe. Okay. Oh, so, oh, neat. We have a little car in. So I have watched a number of people, like I mentioned, stream this game, and they had like double jumps and dashes and stuff, and I clearly don't have any of that. So let's see what else we have then. So that looks slick and snowy, but not. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Whoa. No. Okay. That's one of the reasons why I'm not really good with these games, is because I get distracted. So, yep, that's problematic too. Alright. I have this idea or feeling that we could get back on top of this thing. Can we just climb up the wall? Is that what I'm missing? We just slide down, alright. Oh! The shoulder button does something. Okay. The shoulder button lets us climb. Hey! How about that? Oh, some birds. Well, don't feel too rewarded for that, but hey. Hey, that's neat. Alright, bird. Thank you for that. Oh, if I hold the trigger before I actually jump at the wall, it'll automatically grab. Nifty. Okay. Okay. Oh, I like the laughter. I love the artwork. This is great. This is good. Old bat, suit yourself. Celeste Mountain is a strange place. So Celeste isn't the name of the main character, which befuddled me when I saw Madeline, but the mountain. Okay. Things you ain't ready to see. Well now. You should see Count Lady. Alright. Whoa. What the? Okay. Well, okay, here we go. Jump, jump, do little hops. No. What, the bananas? You can do this. Wow. Okay. Well, Turtle Club, if this is anything as an indication as what to expect on this series, this is going to be quite a gameplay. So again, just to reiterate, this is going to be a stream series that, other than this episode from the start, is going to be available only to those members who have an actual YouTube subscription to the channel. Once the series is completed and we start a new series for subscribers only, then this series will be available in its entirety from start to finish. The goal is for me to record on a given week. My personal goal is to record maybe about half an hour of content, upwards of a full hour in 10-minute episodes, or as gameplay allows to be within that 10-minute area. As you can notice, this first episode, with a little bit of preamble we had, is hitting a little bit closer to 13, 14 minutes. But again, this is not because I want to put content of ours behind a paywall, but it's because I want to put content of ours out there as a bonus, as a thank you for those members of the Turtle Club who subscribe to the channel. And we haven't been able to do our part to offer that extra value to them. So there are other things in this ballpark that I've been kind of working on and thinking about, and throughout the rest of this year, there may be some other things. The topic was brought up last year, merchandise. I'm really looking forward to possibly being able in maybe September or October this year to be able to do something along those lines. There's a lot of things that are kind of going in that direction for us guys, so we can be able to provide value to you guys more than just the channel episodes that we've been able to provide. But thank you for that, Turtle Club. I'm excited to play some more of this. But yeah, let's what other buttons we have. Neat. So I tried pushing all sorts of buttons. I wonder if we were to go back to this level, if we would not have the dash. But who knows? But yeah, well, Turtle Club, we're going to go ahead and call it good here and sign off. And thank you guys for always being there for the community, and especially to our actual subscribers that we have on the channel. Really appreciate you guys for that as well. But I'm going to have myself a good night, Turtle Club, and as always, have yourselves a good one.